G'day Tarot World, it is Thea from Bogan Tarot here again. How are you? I hope everyone is going well, if anyone ever sees this video. Now, I just wanted to talk about another one of my favorite decks today. I'm currently working with two decks mainly, and I've already done a quick sort of semi walkthrough of it, and it's the Healing Light Tarot by, I think it's Christopher Butler. And I love it. It's gorgeous. It goes along with the Rider-Waite-Smith system, and it's easy to read. It's beautiful. It lets my sort of the intuition kind of fly, and all that sort of good stuff. And in the words of the great Molly Meldrum from Australia, do yourself a favour and go and get that deck. It is brilliant. If it's the type of artwork that you like, it'll really speak to you. It's just an amazing deck. There's no but actually. There is another deck that I'm really enjoying at the moment though. It is a deck by Dama O'Driscoll, and here's its little tuck box. It's the Tarot of the Trees. Now again, this isn't a new deck whatsoever. It's been around for a little while now, quite a number of years I guess. But I have seen this on a few Facebook groups and stuff recently, and I decided to get it because it's just freaking gorgeous. And I've had it for maybe a couple of weeks now, and it's really turning into my second favorite deck along with the Healing Light Tarot. So I thought I'd do another YouTube video and just gush over this deck because it's beautiful. Now, along with the little tuck box, they're so cute, these cards too. They're tiny. They're like little, like this big. They're incredibly easy to shuffle. And I've got big hands, so I don't have a lot of trouble with, the bigger tarot decks because, you just big hands can shuffle pretty much anything. But this deck is amazing to shuffle. It's so tiny. And, I've got middle-aged eyesight, and before middle-age, my eyesight wasn't really flash anyway. So some of the decks with smaller images, I have a bit of trouble reading, right? Because I can't see them properly. Go crappy eyesight. But this guy, not a problem whatsoever. Anyway, along with the tuck box, it comes with, or you can get it with, a full colour guidebook. And it's a great little guidebook, and I'll tell you why in a minute. I don't have a complaint actually, but the only sort of bugger moment is, for some reason, my tuck book was kind of binded a bit bizarrely. And I get these sort of things on the edges, but yeah, whatever. Doesn't worry me. Hopefully no one else gets it that way. But the reason why I love this guidebook is the Dana's introduction. She does I don't know how to describe it, but she introduces the Tarot of the Trees in, is it third person? As she walks through, the environment of her tarot, the woods and the trees. And it's just such a beautiful and touching introduction to a deck that I have ever read. Not that I've read masses amounts of introductions, but this is just beautiful, and it just goes to show how much the creator of this deck adores nature and how much it means to her. So if you have the deck already and didn't get the book, get the book. It's just for the introduction itself. It is just a beautiful piece of writing. Okay, so I guess we'll start having a look at some of the cards, hey? You know, the old YouTube tarot deck walkthrough. One day like I said before, one day I will find something a little bit more unique to do with this channel, but at the moment I want to showcase some of my decks because I love my decks. But anyway, let's start with the walkthrough. And here we have the Little Fool. It's such a gorgeous card. I mean, look at that little tree sort of just there, standing on the tip of the cliff, ready to jump into a new cycle of life. It's a great little Fool card. Here we have the Magician. Again, everything is trees. There's all trees obviously in this deck, a few animals, no humans, so it's very unique. The Magician with each suit there hanging off its branches. The High Priestess, beautiful colouring, has the moon. The Empress, another beautiful card with her, I guess, can't think of another better word, but you know, her abundance and her children almost, you know, the fruits, her nurturing the fruit that grows within her. The Emperor, standing tall. The Hierophant, the Lovers intertwined, even with a little heart. It's just gorgeous. The Chariot with all the movement. Strength, the tree clinging to a cliff, showing its strength because it's thriving. The Hermit with its lantern, a big old wise tree. The Wheel of the Year, showing the seasons actually around the wheel. Justice with the scale, of course. Now this is a little bit of a difference to the Hangman. This is called the inverted tree. So basically all its root system is up in the air, and down below is its leaves. So looking at things from a new perspective. The Death card. Temperance. The Devil with its chains. This is another card I really, really like in this deck. The Tower. The Star, such a gorgeous image. The Moon. The Sun. Judgment, the world. Okay, now, so there's your major arcana, sorry. Now, just before we go on to some of the cards in the suits, Dana has included a special card in this deck. Now, I think I've got the 3rd edition. I'll just check. I'll try to check. Where's it written? Sorry, my eyesight. It's the 3rd edition from 2015. So with this edition at least, she's included the regeneration card. Okay, so that's the major arcana. Let's go on to some of the suits. Now, you can't have to tell I love this deck, hey? It is just another gorgeous deck. Why are there so many gorgeous decks in the world? At the moment, I've seen a deck with dogs on it from Czechoslovakia, or the Czech Republic. I'm not quite sure what it's called these days, but Czechoslovakia or the Czech Republic. And I want that deck so bad, but it's a little bit hard to come by from Australia, and my finances aren't all that flash at the moment, so I'm sort of, I don't know what I'm waiting for. Maybe by some miracle the people who created it and illustrated it will make it available more widely. That would be amazing. But anyway, I'm not gushing about, I am gushing about the dog deck, but I'm here to gush about the Tower of the Trees. Now we'll start with the cups. And in the little booklet, Dana has, the creator, has attributed cups to spring. And that's one thing you can really sort of, that really stands out in this deck, is that each cup, of course, is attributed to a certain season, and it is completely, you know, it's, I can't think of the proper word, but it's definitely, you see in the suits, the cards, that you can see which season it is. So we have the cups as spring, and we have the Ace of Cups. And the Two of Cups. Three of Cups. Four. Five of Cups. This is cute. Six of Cups. I can hear my dog ripping apart something in my bedroom. Good old Bo. You should be here with us. Bo, come on. Bo. Come on, Baba. Here he comes. The mascot of the channel. Here's my baby boy, Bo. I think I'm going to make him appear in every video I do. He's the namesake, or part of the namesake of the channel. Oh, there, off he goes again. Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups. The Nine, which is the closest thing to a human, I guess, in this deck. The shape of the trunk. Ten of Cups. Here we have the Page. The Knight. The the Queen, and the King. Okay, so next up we are going to look at the Suit of Wands, which Dana has attributed to the season summer, which makes sense, I guess, since, you know, wand was fire, summer. So we have the, it's going to focus, Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Four of Wands, and now you might be able to hear my dog peeing on his indoor toilet. Oh my world, it's so hilarious. Okay, I'm going to leave it in too, because why not? Okay, the Five of Wands, the Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, barrier, Eight of Wands, definitely shows the movement of the sort of more traditional kind of Eight of Wand images. Nine of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. Okay, next up we have the Page of Wands. This is such a sweet card. Knight of Wands, he's so cute. I guess the knights are about movement, and here we have a tree on the move. Queen of Wands with her kitty on the in the branches. Knight of Wands. No, what am I saying? That's the King of Wands. Okay, now the swords. And swords are, where are they? They're autumn or fall or whatever you call it. Now, it's a bit bizarre because where I live in the world, you know, summers are really stinking horribly hot. And these colours I kind of attribute more to summer in my part of the world. But I guess, you know, in places in the world that have normal seasons, I can totally understand why, you know, these are autumn. Because all the different colours of the leaves falling off for winter. So here we have the Ace, the Two, Three, Four. I like this depiction of the four, the tree resting on the swords. The Five, Six, movement over water. Seven, this is cute. I don't know if it's supposed to be cute, but it is cute. The, what is this again? The Eight with the bandage. 9. 9 of Swords. The 10. This is gorgeous. The Page. The Knight. Oh, that's the Queen. The Knight just fell out of my hands. Dull. Here we have the Knight. And the Queen. And lastly, for the Swords, the King. All right, last but not least, the Suit of Pentacles, which is winter. And you can really tell these are wintry cards. They're great. They've got snow, all the beautiful colours of the winter. I much prefer winter over summer, especially where I live. Ace. The 2. Three, working together. Four. The 5 of Pentacles. 6. With all the squirrels, that's just adorable. Shows the give and take. 7. The 8. 9. 10. 'Page. 9 of Pentacles. The Queen. And the very, very last, King of Pentacles. Such a gorgeous deck. Oh, and here's the back if I haven't showed it already. Such a gorgeous little deck. Great to shuffle. Just amazing. I can sit there and shuffle them for ages. And if you're looking for something a little bit different, this is certainly a deck to consider. It's just gorgeous. All right, that's it. Thank you for sitting through my walkthrough of the Tarot of the Trees by Dama O'Driscoll and the words of the great Molly Meldrum from Australia again. And if you don't know who Molly is, you'll have to Google him. He used to run a show called Countdown, and every time he used to, I guess, review records. Oh, goodness me, records. Anyone remember records? The LPs, when he used to, you know, review his records, the music, and if you liked them, it was like, do yourself a favor and go get this deck. Okay, thanks very much, Tarot World, and I shall catch you hopefully next week for another walkthrough of one of the decks that I love. Okay, catch us later. Bye-bye.